The water's finished. There's no more.
In that water, as you can see, there's a lot of insects inside there, and also the animals like goats can go there.
The women bring it back from the open pit that we just saw. What do they do with it in here?
Yes, when they're bringing in from that the water source, they just bring it like that. It causes them diarrhea, especially the children, and it causes them a lot of disease, you know, the stomach disease.
I haven't seen water like that. You know, there's no water in there. It's all dirt.
Now it's late in the season, so it's really starting to get down to like, you know, I mean, what they're going to do after in the next few days when it's all gone. I mean, basically it's gone now.
Well, we just walked down to come get the water, and there's like cow poop everywhere, mud, and then when there's like a hole for the water, there's people like standing in it waist deep. I wouldn't even bathe my feet in it. It's so gross. I don't understand how some of them are still healthy, and I don't get that, like, 'cause it's so dirty. It's like drinking germs. I don't know how they managed to do that. What, the mom was carrying that? It's crazy heavy, and she's pregnant right now.
Unbelievable. This is the water that I'm drinking. This is the water they're drinking. You can see it. I'm looking at the stuff that's floating in there. There's no way I'd ever give any of this to my kids. And yet this is the reality that they wash with, they cook with, they drink.
You know, they say close to 80% of all diseases in a typical village like this is water related. They don't get clean water, I mean, forget it, just accept your fate. But if they get clean water, there is a lot more they can do.
Local people contribute lots of time, lots of their own sweat equity, and the combination results in great projects.
This is part of the community contributions. They contribute their labor. They carry materials to the point where the vehicle cannot take. It's a very big project with a capacity of 50,000 liters, and 14 kilometers of pipe installation will be conducted to 30 water points so that the community can fetch water from those water points. This is not only a water project, but a water and sanitation project.
ያ የተገነባው በቧንቧ እንዲወርድ ይደረጋል ወደ የሰፈራችሁ። የምትቀዱበት ጀሪካኖች ንጹህ ካልሆኑ፣ የምትጠጡበት ኩባያ ንጹህ ካልሆኑ ለብዙ በሽታዎች ተጋለጣችሁ ማለት ነው። ንጹህ ነው ንጹህ አይደለም።
The Ethiopian staff is doing what I think is the best it can to ensure water systems last as long as possible.
This is very exciting day for us and for the community. Their family, their grandma, their grandfather, generally their ancestors have been suffering for their whole life. Now they got pure water for their home consumption. So they are very happy today and they are very excited.
When Jan received the well, this is the first time that they have clean drinking water, so they're not sick anymore. It is very true that water is life in Cambodia. You have water, we have everything. She said, my life before we had nothing. We suffer of so many things. Most of my family were very sick a lot. She said that now our life has big change. We have enough food to eat, we sell some of our crops, and our life is much more better. We have everything. I have appreciation all of my life until I die.
Y comemos aquí nosotros.
¿Y qué comen normalmente?
Guineo. Más que comemos aquí porque no hay cuarto para comprar arroz.
Ya me duele la cabeza. Estoy mareando. Ay, Dios.
Este proyecto de piscicultura contribuye con la alimentación de la comunidad. Son riquísimos. Aquí trabajan mis padres y también otros miembros de la comunidad.
Los proyectos de riego han cambiado la vida a nosotros, de como nosotros vivíamos antes a como vivimos ahora. Hemos tenido mejores alimentación y más economía, porque hemos podido sembrar todo el año. En tiempos atrás dependíamos de la lluvia. Después de los proyectos de riego, pues nosotros podemos sembrar hortalizas todo el tiempo.
Julian! It's very important to work with people like Julian. She's done many things in this community. She has a lot of energy. Bonsoir.
Troisième petite, c'est un garçon qui a dormi.
Ah, troisième petite là, dormi. Oh! Non, Galine, bonsoir.
Le projet ça est important pour moi parce que il permet moi entrer plus l'argent, il permet la vie améliorer. Ça change, mais le bon petit comme là, moi, il bon pour moi, que des parfois me fait une réserve, maintenant commerce, m'acheter quelques bêtes et puis elle fait marcher, bah petit me manger puis bien. Je me sens ma vie.
Julianne is strong and proud and confident. And she's got so much life, it like bursts out of her. That'll spread to other people, other families.
Sanchama is another woman who's struggling with poverty because they are struggling every day for food.
I was in poverty before the earthquake, but at least I had goats and one cow, which were gifts from my mother. The cows gave us milk and one of the goats was pregnant. I lost them all in the earthquake. We have a very small piece of land where we grow some maize and millet. That gives us food for about 6 months. We are day laborers. We don't have work every day. And in the low season, we will not have work for many weeks or months. When we have work, we have food. When there is no work, there is no food. It is very hard.
Committees would say, help us to come out from this poverty. So then we said, okay, if you agree to be in a group, we can help you. The women group is formed to bring a sense of community building, to rebuild the community together, helping each other. After being in a group now, the women can read, write, and sign. After that, we provide them seed money to start income-generating activities where women take loans, but they are responsible to pay them back.
I really wanted to do poultry farming, but I never had the money to get started. So when I joined the women's group, I requested a loan to start a poultry farm with my husband, and the other members of the group decided it was okay to give me the loan. We sell the chickens for meat, and we sell the eggs as well. It took 3 months to make a profit, and we paid back the loan in 6 months.
The women pay their loans on time within 6 months, 100%. It's still now, it's 100%. They pay all the loans back.
After we paid the loan back, we bought a motorbike which helps us sell more chickens further away. And I have big dreams to keep expanding this business more and more.
I wake up every day thinking about this new boat, and I wash it every week. I feel like it's a son or daughter to me. This boat is faster and safer. The boys and I can fish in the deep water. Hope gave us a loan for this boat, and the first year we were very lucky and caught a lot of very expensive fish. This boat has changed our life around. I can sleep now because I can feed my family. Now I sell my whole catch to a buyer, and I have already repaid my entire loan.
We eat 3 times a day now, and we're eating food we've never had before. The first time we eat big fish at home, my children dancing around the fish and wanting to try it. They were so happy when they eat, and they say my cooking is delicious. I feel like I'm in heaven to see them with enough food. It's not only our bodies. My family is happy in their minds. I don't know how else to tell you. This is a very happy way to live.